Today it's the day of the cook and we're going to be getting the vegan curry together this morning and then making our way to Leicester. Here we have some mung beans which have been soaked and then drained. They're going into the pressure cooker. So this is going to be one of 2 vegan curries today. Rinse it to get a bit more out of there. I like using mung beans because the texture is good. It's quite a decent bite to it, so doesn't turn to a mush. But yeah, I'm going to cook those for probably 15 minutes in the pressure cooker, and then I'm going to take them out and then they'll be used a bit later when we do more of the vegan curry. Okay, just giving a quick rinse again. So in this we're just going to add some turmeric, probably about 2 teaspoons. There's quite a lot of lentils in there. Some salt. If you've never used a pressure cooker before, they are brilliant. They cook stuff in less than half the time, and they're very efficient. So when you're cooking out in the trailer, it makes things happen a lot quicker than if you weren't using a pressure cooker. Highly recommended to get one. They have like safety features on them, so you can't open them once they're pressurized. Hello, it's me in the car going to pick up stuff again. Unfortunately, the new Jockey wheel clamp, which is way better than the old one, needs much bigger bolts. I'm now off to hardware supplier just to get the bolts. Then we should be done. Already started chopping onions, peppers, all the stuff that we need for the vegan curry and cooking today. I've done a little bit of a video on the mung beans that I've started for the curry, but getting the camera set up for everything this morning is just not possible. We've got probably a couple of hours preparation, then we're going to load up the trailer and on our way to near Leicester, and we will see you there. Oh my god, that was stressful. So turns out the bolts I needed were sold at the place where I bought the clamp. I know you're going to say that's really obvious, but I didn't know the clamp was so much bigger than the one I had already. And so first place I went, tool station, they said, sorry, we don't do any bolts over the size of M12. These are M16, so these are big fat boys, these ones. He said, well, maybe try Travis Perkins or somewhere like that. So I googled it, didn't find anything, and the first thing that comes up, Euro car parts, which is very annoying. It is what it is. So now I'm just going back to the shop I originally went to and going to go and get a drill bit that is big enough. So yeah, going around in circles. Also, it's really busy in Milton Keynes. It's Reggae Land today, so there's loads of roads closed and lots of people walking about. So yeah, it's just that extra bit hectic. But at least I have the bolts. I'm going to get them fitted in hopefully 10 minutes or so once I've picked up this drill bit, as long as they have the drill bit. It's quite a big drill bit. And then I can get on with actually loading up all the stuff that we need to take with us today and get some more food prep done. Luckily, got a couple of people doing the chopping at the moment at home, so that's at least covered. And yeah, it's potentially going to rain as well today, just to add to the fun. But these are all things that happen when you're in the game of the food trade. So I've just been taking off the old clamp, and because the new one is actually a bit bigger and a bit more heavy duty, I'm going to have to drill a new hole. So taking the old one off, going to put a new hole in here and then be able to attach the new clamp and put on the new jockey wheel. So here is me fitting the new bolts for the jockey wheel clamp. Unfortunately, first one, no problem at all. Second one, I think took about half an hour to get drilled through. Eventually went on, and the new jockey wheel was great. So here's just that process. what's going on in here at the moment. We've still got a little bit more to get. We are all loaded up now, just getting my sat nav sorted out, and yeah, in a different car because this is the one with the tow bar, so I'm not used to the setup here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So we arrived at the event and we got the trailer set up along with the side tent, which is going to be like our support kitchen. Quite successful. Many people happy with the food. They're having a bit of a mini rave now. They've got Bentley Rhythm Ace playing in their back garden, so yeah, good event, and going to be a very long night and then preparing for tomorrow's event. Day's over, it's 11:30 now, and we're back on the road in the morning from about 10 AM day. A lot of good feedback on the food. I'm very much ready for bed.